कहाँ जाइए?
Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between the Chennai Carvers and Mumbai. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch.
सैलरी पे कैसे गाड़ी रहा है सब? क्रेडिट कार्ड से मैंने 4 ले लिए हैं। ओके, पर बिल कैसे पे कर?
It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitchside to see who'll be batting first.
मुझे पता भी है वो बाकी में जो भी 40% इंटरेस्ट लगाते हैं और ये तो मुझे किसी ने नहीं बताया। हाँ, इसीलिए क्रेडिट कार्ड कंपनी जब बिल दे मिनिमम पे को इतना ज्यादा हाईलाइट करके दिखाता है ताकि उनको तेरे जैसा कोई मिल जाए।
The visitors win the toss and will
क्रेडिट कार्ड उतना ही यूज करिए जितना फुल्ली पे कर सकते हो विद इन इंटरेस्ट फ्री पीरियड। इवन ईएमआई पे कन्वर्ट करने से भी 18 to 24% इंटरेस्ट चार्ज।
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started.
पहले जैसे कि पहले इंडियन इतना मतलब इंडियन मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इतना होता नहीं था, मतलब मोस्टली इम्पोर्ट ही करते थे। बट अभी जैसे इंडियन कंपनीज भी डेवलप्ड हो रही है और टाइप्स वगैरह। Bro, I need your help. Okay, can you relax? स्पीड का चलाना है 5000 का।
Massive edge.
चलान नहीं देना पड़ेगा तुझे। कैसे नहीं देना पड़ेगा? देख ये चलान 9 महीने पुराना है and as per section 268 in the code of criminal procedure 1973 ऐसा ऑफेंस जिसमें सिर्फ फाइन लगता है जैसे कि ट्रैफिक चलान उसकी वैलिडिटी 6 महीने रहेगी क्योंकि तुझे चलान 9 महीने बाद मिला और ऑलरेडी एक्सपायर हो चुका है तो तुझे उसका फाइन
Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. There'll be one run here for them. Conway comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Nice shot.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 21 for none. Curran is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Yep. No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch him!
Time that brilliantly.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Catch him!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Middle that one. Great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way. Now then, was there a feint edge? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
Went downtown and did it very well.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch it!
Super piece of timing.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Two more fielders can now go outside the circle. Curran from the north end.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Great work. Yeah! Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch it!
There'll be runs here. Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Catch!
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Great shot through the gap.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Great shot.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Wait.
Great shot.
Yes.
Placement exquisite.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Wait there.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Immaculate timing there.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Edged it.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Loud shout. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Bravo. Has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
For the Chennai Carvers, please give them a round of applause.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 120 for 8.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yeah!
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
9 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 129 for 9.
Waiting.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Catch it. Yeah.
Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Timed that brilliantly.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Over. Mumbai are 16 for none. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Catch it!
Perfectly timed.
Yep.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Catch it!
Perfect technique and placement.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Drives and misses everything. Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
20 runs added there. Mumbai are 36 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait there!
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings, and get big runs on the board. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The captain can now put 4 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Got all of it, and for 6.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait there.
Yep. Nice shot.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Bravo from the south end.
Yep. Nice.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Beaten on the drive.
Bravo, with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catching.
Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Bravo. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait there. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Wait there.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century, and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Went after the length delivery. Got plenty of it too. Got it for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Nice shot. Runs possible. Caught. Gone.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Brilliant shot, that.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Miller won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Milne coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot.
Yep.
Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Absolutely nailed it.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Edged. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Immaculate timing there.
And that marks the end of the match. Mumbai
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon